A showdown in the criminal prosecutions of former President Trump Thursday is going to be a split-screen blockbuster as he fights his way through a series of court battles. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, like this video, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us, so let's dive right in. Judgment on Trump's motion to dismiss the hush money case, which made him the first sitting or past president to face criminal charges, will be handed out by a New York judge. The attorneys for Trump and his co-defendants in the Georgia election interference case will try to have the chief prosecutor in charge of the case removed from office following revelations of an alleged romantic relationship between the two in court documents. Two of Trump's 4 indictments are set for simultaneous hearings, which is the latest example of how his legal problems are intertwining. It was rumored that Trump was considering attending the hearing, marking the first time the former president would have been present in the Atlanta courthouse for that case, due to the potential of Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, Democrat, testifying herself in Georgia. Donald Trump is notorious for making last-minute changes to his plans, but on Tuesday, his top attorney in Georgia said he would not be traveling to Georgia, but rather attend the proceeding in New York. Even though he was not obligated to attend, Trump has had a front-row seat at multiple of his court sessions in the past few months. On Thursday, he will appear before the Manhattan Criminal Court for the hush money case, which, according to legal experts, is the least serious of the charges against him. It was widely believed by many that Trump's federal criminal trials, including one concerning charges of federal election subversion and another over his handling of confidential data, would take precedence over the hush money trial. As a result of the delays in those instances, however, the hush money trial may be able to leap ahead of the pack and proceed as planned on March 25th. On Thursday, Judge Juan Merchan is scheduled to make a number of important judgments, the most important of which is likely to be the date of that trial. Although live streaming of the session is not anticipated, Trump might get the opportunity to address cameras outside of the courthouse. The cameras outside the courtroom allowed Trump to frequently make impromptu remarks during his recent civil fraud trial, which took place in the same court system down the street. On the other hand, in Fulton County, the cameras will be focused on the courtroom, as attorneys representing Trump and his associates in the Georgia election interference case try to persuade Judge Scott McAfee that the personal relationship between Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade should disqualify them from the case. Willis allegedly hired her lover to work on the case, and now Trump co-defendant Michael Roman has come out to claim that she has profited financially from his employment. Roman originally brought up the amorous claims last month. The district attorney's office vehemently denies the claims made by the 2020 Trump campaign operative, who claims that Willis and Wade started dating prior to Wade's employment. Former law partner Terrence Bradley, who was a star witness for Wade's defense, can testify about the prosecutor's relationship throughout the years, according to the defense team. A number of district attorney's office prosecutors, including Willis's father, as well as Wade and Willis himself, may wind up testifying if McAfee gives the go-ahead. Court observers have cautioned that defense attorneys face a high burden of proof in this matter, and that Thursday's hearing, which is subject to the rules of evidence, may not generate the anticipated sensation, despite the fact that the issue of the hearing is scandalous. According to Anthony Michael Price, an assistant law professor at Georgia State University who has been closely monitoring Trump's Georgia case, "I think folks will be more bored with Thursday's hearing in Fulton County than they think, in part because there's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot, of evidentiary fights, X, formerly known as Twitter. Hearsay? What is it? When is it appropriate to speculate? So what's important? Tell me what's privileged." Price carried on. "A great deal of stumbling around." Fulton County Judge McAfee promised a focused hearing and hinted he would not think twice about preventing defense attorneys from trying to harassment or undue embarrassment the prosecution. What happened on Thursday just adds to the already eventful week for Trump's charges. On Monday, the president's legal team asked the Supreme Court to put his federal election subversion trial on hold while he challenges an immunity defense. On the very same day, Trump showed up to a secret hearing for his classified papers problem, which was a separate proceeding. On top of everything else, Trump could hear word on his civil fraud case in New York at any second. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more news updates and analysis.